Batty It so we can review.
Today at Lipscomb in PE class we are roller skating. It is a 3-week class. It's very good exercise and I'm going to be a lifelong skater.
Watch Clovercroft's second graders perform nuts.
It's market day in second grade at Mill Creek and we've been studying economics. We had to make 25 products and we got to sell them.
Today we had the 50th day of school and we had an awesome song off.
It was amazing. We danced to music and we did the twist and it was really, really, really fun.
Today we got to take a field trip to the Williamson County Animal Shelter. We read to the cats and we made toys. We learned about our furry friends in need.
Today I saw the fire trucks in the firehouse and I learned when there's smoke, you go down and when you get outside, you call 911. Hi, we're at Heritage Elementary School and we're about to do our glow run. We're raising money for our school so we can get new computers.
Today in PE we did yoga and we did a lot of different poses and it was really fun.
Today in PE we're learning karate techniques.
This week at Centennial for Spanish Honor Society, there was an induction ceremony for around 50 people, and we all walked across the stage and lit a candle and repeated phrases to be inducted. And then there was a reception afterwards.
Today we were at Brentwood Firefighters. They came here and they showed us our tools, what to do in a real fire, and they showed us how to get out if there was a fire.
We've been making these habitats. We chose habitats by learning them by books or videos. We've been researching all the things that are in our habitats so we can put them in our boxes.
Today we're rehearsing for our 4th annual talent show, The Talent Slam.
This week at Renaissance, we had Spirit Week to celebrate our annual Renaissance Under the Stars, which is a chance for students to perform.
Today we learned about book taste. You learn different kind of books. We did 3 different genres. And we graded the books.
Today at Thompson Station Middle School, I gave a talk on space, why we should go, and how we can get there. And the kids also asked some very intelligent questions as well, starting a pretty good conversation.
Today we've done pumpkin investigations.
Right now we are building a way to convert solar energy into actual energy, electrical energy, and we're also converting water into energy.
We have been practicing for our 8th grade play Aunt Magady's Dark and Stormy Night. We perform on the 29th and 28th of October at 3:30 p.m. and 7 o'clock p.m. each day.
This week in Trinity Elementary, 4th grade had their performance called All Are Welcome Here.
I welcome you with my words. I welcome you with my heart.
Today is the best of the best and it's Spirit Week.
Today is Tacky Tuesday.
Hi, I'm at Knowlesville High School in theater, and we're getting ready for Halloween by making stage makeup.
Today in Spanish class, we had a fashion show where we described what our partner was wearing in Spanish.
Fiesta. Él está llevando una corbata gris.
Today in Algebra 1, we're timing ourselves saying a tongue twister.
Then we were taking that data and creating an equation out of it.
Today in 1st grade with Professor Graybeard, we learned about lights. When you hold up a balloon and you put a laser there and you hold it for a little bit, the balloon gets very hot that it's gonna pop.
Hi, I'm Layla and I'm in kindergarten. My teacher is reading these cards. What is the word? We're using Bebop. We pick a card, then we count the number, then we press buttons to make our Bebop go to that number.
This week at Fairview Middle School, we have our annual book fair going on, and I think there's a lot of different selections you can choose from.
At Brentwood High, theater students are presenting Much to Do About Nothing to BMS students.
Today at GMS, the 8th graders had an assembly to learn about Red Ribbon Week and We all learned about how to be drug-free, and we promised to be drug-free. Today, Hunter's Ben is having a sock pop. Because today is the 50th day of school. We're celebrating the 50s on the 50th.
First grade at NES has been learning different strategies to add.
It's the doubles, baby, let's go, let's go. It's the doubles, baby, let's go, let's go.
So we're in Miss Boleski's class, and we're learning the A, D, and E chords for 8 strongs, and that's what we're doing right now.
So what I'm doing here at Ravenwood today is I brought my pull-up bar and my table set up. I'll let you guys come out and get some pull-ups, and I'm also providing any information in case you guys want to look into some education opportunities, different scholarships the Marine Corps has to offer.
This is Lauren and Reagan from Scales Elementary doing our STEM Fair project. Our project was doing dissolving candy corn.
This week we practiced our first grade music program.
Last night we performed for our friends and family.
Fairview High School homecoming came to Westwood today. It rained, but we didn't let that rain on our parade.
This week in 6th grade social studies, we learned about the mummification process of ancient Egypt.
So we got apples, we skinned them, and then we carved out faces, and then we put them in a bag of natron.
The Oakview 5th grade are having their mayor elections today. Vote for me as mayor for Vista.
This week we are practicing our music program at Longview. We are singing about back to school.
This week at Independence High School, students in the AP U.S. History class did speeches about the different reform movements in the 19th century.
Today we uncycled some stuff, and we used bubble wrap with paper underneath it, and we used a water bottle. Today in PE we learned about throwing overhead.
So today, Franklin High School, we all came down, and it's our homecoming day parade, which is super exciting, and we're all lined up here on the streets, parents and students alike, and we're really excited to see all the floats that are coming.
So our 8th graders were finishing up their study on the unit of clothing, and so they created and presented a fashion show.
We are running a blood drive for Red Cross, and every one donation helps save 3 lives.
This week in robotics class, we were doing the electrical fence challenge with our robot, and we were getting it around all 4 squares.
Today at Walnut Grove, the 2nd grade students have been making products. We will sell and buy them. They have made commercials on iMovie and for all of 2nd grade to see.
It was a great week. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Williamson County parents. We know your child's safety is important to you. It's just as important to us, which is why we have to take every threat seriously.
And we investigate them, whether written on a note, posted online, sent in a text, or even a hand gesture.
Sometimes a student is frustrated or upset and says something that he or she really doesn't mean.
But regardless of the situation, if a student is found to have made a threat, that student could face discipline at school, or that student could end up in front of me.
So please talk to your children. Remind them to think before they act and to always
choose your words wisely.
Choose your words wisely.
Choose your words wisely.